Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the weekend vibe reading. This is going to be from August 7th through the 9th. Yes. So, just a collective message. General reading. So it's not tied to any specific zodiac sign. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Excuse me for 1 second. Do you need cash boot? We have what is going to be, I believe the moon has moved into Leo, or at least it's transiting from Cancer to Leo today. So then we'll be in a Leo stellium, but Mercury is going to be moving into Virgo soon as well. So we have the Lionsgate portal, we have, like I said, the new moon, which is on 8/8. So a lot of energy going on. The new moon is for manifesting. So some of you may need to, go ahead and start setting your intentions for what you want to bring in. For some of you, this could be, the end of a cycle for you that started at the beginning, at the full moon in Leo, back in Aquarius season. Let's see, I'm going to do one more. Let's see what's the overall energy for the weekend. Light my candle here. Pardon me, guys. Alright, so let's see. Oh, bottom of the deck we have happiness, which is giving me an energy of like the 9 of Cups. So some of you could be in this energy. You could be, stepping into this energy. Or, this could be past energy for you. Place it where it resonates according to your own timeline. But we have also, up under that, is lighten your load. So some of you have, decided to like drop or get rid of any heavy burdens or, emotions, and, decided to, step away from the energy of burden or, obligation, feeling stuck, feeling weighed down. And, it's almost like an energy I'm getting of chasing your dreams with the happiness card. And, getting ready to birth something new. It says protection, which for some of you, this is just confirmation that you are being, there's protection around you at this time. But I'm also getting like Empress vibes. So some of you could be, getting ready to birth something new. And it's going to be, protected. It's something that, feels safe. Because, like I said, especially with inspiration here, it could be the start of a new, creative project. You could be cultivating the energy to step into that inspiration energy. But I'm heavily getting something that you're working on that's going to be, that's either going to bring you some type of happiness or help you get rid of a burden. Let's see what comes out. Give me one for the overall energy for the collective in regards to the energy for this weekend. For some of you, it is this Lionsgate portal. Through setting your intentions, and I almost feel like an energy of, you may be presented with like an opportunity to chase your dreams, to go after, what fulfills you emotionally. Give me an overall energy for the collective. So we have forgiveness. And it's like almost like the forgiveness of, of the self. Forgiving yourself for, not, going after your dreams. For not, or maybe, feeling like they weren't realistic or attainable. Or, especially with that dreams card, some of you could be, having a lot of dream activity. Someone could be having dreams about you, wondering if, there can be some type of forgiveness in whatever situation it is for you, only you know. Or this could be you, I heavily feel it's the energy of you needing to forgive yourself. But it could be extended to others, or someone extending it to you. For some of you, this dreams card is giving me like illusions. It's also giving me the energy of like, with good luck under the bottom of that as well. Like, how can I put it? Because this good luck is giving me like Wheel of Fortune vibes. And the Wheel of Fortune is like divine timing to come in and turn the wheel in your favor. So for some of you, it's like an energy of, like I said, I feel that energy of, like chasing your dreams, going after your dream again. And it's going to be like fortunate. For some of you, this is, you're stepping into the energy of acceptance that your dreams are real. And again, with forgiveness, this is also giving me like an 8 of Cups, like, just turning your back. But, there may be some forgiveness, whether it's for you or, other people, depending on the situation or circumstance. But it's there, like the energy is there. So forgiveness says, it's time to set yourself free from hurt, anger, and betrayal and let go. Be kind, forgive yourself, and give yourself permission to be forgiven. Others may be reeling from your actions, or you could be a target of judgment, shaming, or disapproval. Soothe your wounded heart by radiating love out to those who have injured you. This is not giving them permission for bad behavior, but rather heals your hurt instead. Resentment is a prison door that harbors emotional distress, while forgiveness holds the key to freedom. So make peace with your pain as you release attachment to the situation and move on. And, that's what it is. That's what that 8 of Cups energy is that I'm feeling. So we're going to break this down a little bit more. I want to use the Chinese tarot. Haven't used it in a while. And it is like one of my favorite decks. And there's that Ten of Wands, that lighten your load energy. And you see, what's going on in regards to this energy and spread for the collective for the weekend? What's going on? Messages do we need for the collective? I'm feeling a lot of solar plexus chakra energy. It's actually like being pulled, like I feel like it's being pulled back into my back. So some of you may be experiencing that. But bottom of the deck we have Five of Swords, which, you know, speaks to an energy of, you know, it could be feeling defeated. It could be, you know, a lot of mental conflict. And if it is in regards to, like, because I love this depiction of the Five of Swords, because the Two of Swords is an energy of, you know, not wanting to look at something, but in this depiction, the Two of Swords is in the hands. But when you see what she's getting, you know, what she's battling with, it's the Three of Swords, which is looked at as past pain, heartbreak, upsets, you know, things of the past that have happened. So some of you are, you know, especially through this forgiveness energy, are needing to, you know, get rid of, you know, past judgments and ridicules that have came from people, places, and things of your past with the Six of Cups. And allow yourself, you know, the forgiveness so that you can, almost like with this Eight of Swords, or Eight of Pentacles, excuse me, you know, refine yourself. I almost feel like it's an energy of redefining, you know, who you are with that Eight of Pentacles. Because of this, you know, that going, putting yourself like through the fire so that you can come out refined, more, you know, maybe you need to be more, you know, practical with the Eight of Pentacles. Get more, you know, not strategic, but just more almost diligent and disciplined, practically speaking. But let's see what's going on for the weekend as it pertains to the collective. So we got the Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles, which is like, you know, a reflective energy. It's also an energy of, you know, you could be learning something new. It could be like a very small, you know, offer or message that may be coming to you. But let's see. I also feel like you're seeing something. You're looking at something. So we got the Hierophant, which is an energy of, you know, like I always say, higher learning. It could be, you know, commitment, whether that's to an actual person or a job. But it is also an energy of like order and structure and tradition. And this could be something that, you know, you're looking at, you know, internally within yourself. Some of you could have been like heavily fixated on some type of, you know, it's also a religion card, but you could have been heavily fixated on, you know, doing things a certain way. And by you being in this energy, it caused you to like almost turn away from your dreams because maybe you felt like you didn't, like it wasn't gonna work out or it wasn't realistic enough. But now it's like you did a 180 almost. And you're trying to find out, like, or you're looking at how I almost feel like this Hierophant energy was something that you were very like fixed in. So it had you, you know, like I feel like blocking off your happiness for the sake of, you know, practicality. But with this new moon, because we have the sun and the moon, or the moon and the sun, which is where the sun and the moon is at during the new moon. They're both in the same sign. With this energy, it's almost like it's going, it may be being revealed to you through this reflection energy of the Page of Coins. What do you know? All right, bye. But, pardon me, but let's see what else we get. Yeah, some type of clarity or exposure is coming in. With the sun, and then we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom, which could be, you know, again, it's a lot of mental energy. You could be fearing something coming to the light with that Nine of Swords, but I feel like this is just you know, just seeing, like you're seeing things clearly, because again, in this depiction, the Two of Swords, it's in her hands and she's fighting away the Seven of Swords, well, Six of Swords. And the Seventh Sword is down on the ground. But ultimately, it's like coming out of that, you know, that past conflict, past, you know, manipulation for some of you. Getting away from any type of deception. What else do we have? Yeah, so now we have the King of Wands, which is, you know, fire, masculine energy. And it's almost like this exposure, which will clarify, I'll get a card for each one, but whatever you're seeing different, it could be being, you know, it could be a light being shined on whoever is in this King of Wands energy, whether it's you or if it's another person. Some type of light is being shown in regards to, you know, especially with the Four of Pentacles. Like, I feel like this person could have been, like, whether it's you or them, very controlling. It could be a parental figure. So some of you are maybe needing to forgive your parents and not having dreams about that. Because we do have a page and a king. So it could be playing out in parent-child dynamics. You could have had a very controlling, you know, parent. So you're reflecting on, you know, the things that they may have taught you or shown you. And now it's like with the Sun, you're ready to like go after what makes you happy. And, you know, it could be, we'll see with this King of Wands. But the Four of Swords, they could have been blocking you. They could have been holding on to you. Or, you know, it is Pentacles, so it could be, you know, dealing with, you know, financial security. But it's like you're walking away from that with the Eight of Cups to get, you know, more balance in yourself and almost bringing your own set of what this Hierophant energy is. That structure, that stability. You're doing it your own way. Oh, tell me about the Page of Coins. What's going on with the Page of Coins? Yeah, the Empress. So we... Yeah. So with the Page of Coins, we have the Empress. So this, what you're reflecting on, could have been, you know, things that were instilled to you by this Empress energy. If it's a parental figure, this is their feminine side and this is their masculine side. And you're wanting to, like, you know, make it right with the Justice card. Or this can be someone that you're wanting to, like, make an offer of commitment to because they are, you know, like the sun in your sky or vice versa, you know. And they're ready to, like, take some type of action as this King of Wands or needing to. And it may, like, there may be, you know, some forgiveness that needs to happen in the process. What's this Hierophant? To, you know, bring it back together, to do the right thing. Yeah, so clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Four of Swords, and I just heard, like, putting it down. So what I'm getting from that is, you know, you're laying down, if this energy of the Hierophant is like past traditions or values or, you know, family traditions, because it could represent, you know, family as well. You're putting that to bed. Like I said, some of you are seeing how to, you know, create your own value system, something that works for you. Create your own traditions. And like I said, there was some deception. You're realizing, like, following suit or following tradition was you self-sabotaging yourself. And for some of you, all it led you to was, you know, pain. The Three of Swords, from the 4 to the 7 is the 3. So it left you, you know, pained and, you know, constantly, like, it may have even led you to, you know, be manipulative for some of you. because it's what you learned. And some of you guys are giving that a break, like getting rid of that altogether. Tell me about the sun. Yeah, there's light being shed on the past. With this clarifying the sun, we have the Six of Cups. And then with the Eight of Coins at the bottom, again, you know, it's like you're having, like, the only word they keep giving me is refinement. So this could be a process that you're going through, and through this process of refining yourself, there's going to be forgiveness that's needed for yourself, one, and for any other people involved. And then clarifying the King of Wands, which I said could be a parental figure, or it could be an actual person that you're wanting to go towards, or they're wanting to come towards you. But with the Lovers here, it's to first of all bring balance. And like I said, for some of you, it is that parent-child dynamic. But for some of you, this Lovers energy is also, you know, if it's not dealing with your parents, it's, and this is in regards to like love or relationship for you, it's like you're making, like, you want to take action on this connection. For some of you, you're wanting to create a family. So you may be, you know, like I said, with the Ace of Swords, you're seeing it very clearly. Now you're just, you know, you have to act and, you know, communicate this. Because then we have the Eight of Wands. And this right here, the Ace of Swords with the Eight of Wands, is truthful, incoming communication. So either you're going to communicate with them, they're going to communicate with you, but there is some type of communication that is coming in. And it's real, like, it's true. Okay. Because there could be some, you know, some hidden feelings with the moon, some hidden emotions. For some of you, honestly, if it's another person in regards to love, you're fearing the level, because the Lovers is also a spiritual connection. You know, it represents like a divine connection. And some of you are afraid of this connection. Or if it's a parent, like, it's almost like there's like fear in regards to, you know, making a decision. Do you want to repair this relationship with, you know, that parent or this person? Some type of authority figure. If it's not, you know, love. But there is love there with the Ace of Cups. So some of you are afraid of real love if it's in regards to a romantic situation, but if it's in regards to just, you know, family, or, you know, like I said, heavy parental energy is coming up here for some reason. And it's like some of you are just, you know, you're not taking any action because you fear like it's just going, like, it's gonna be, is it gonna be worth it to try to repair this, you know, relationship? Or is it, is it illusionary? We'll get one more for this King of Wands energy. Yeah, so you're trying to, like, almost in a way, like, weigh your options with the Seven of Pentacles. You're analyzing, you're trying to, again, it's like this Page of Pentacles energy. You're trying to see, is it going to be worth your time, energy, and effort? Because they could be in this energy, so you're feeling like they may, like, cut you off or disregard what you have to say. For some of y'all, this person blocked you, no matter what the situation is, or you feel blocked from this person. We're feeling like you need to, enforce, your boundaries through your truth. So it could really go either way. Either way. But if this is, in regards to love, you're trying to decide, do you want to come in and communicate? Because your masculine energy is this King of Wands and your feminine energy is this Queen of Swords. So do you want to communicate? There's like fear of investing, but it is a, a spiritually guided connection. If it's love. What am I going to use for the guidance or advice? We'll do wisdom. The guidance or advice, because there's how many majors? 1, 2, 3, 4 major, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 major arcana out of 10 cards. So this is this is a major change, major shift that may be happening for some of you. So let's see, what's the guidance or advice in regards to this energy for the weekend as it pertains to the collective? Because also what I'm getting is like this could be things learned from a maternal figure, values and traditions that were instilled with you by your mother. Or, it could be your father too, because I don't want to, it's not exclusive to gender, but it's just the feminine energy. Values instilled through a feminine energy may be causing you to question the energy of like the King of Wands. So that could be, the masculine, paternal, energy, father energy, because that's what I'm getting. And maybe what you've learned through them, you're seeing the other parent in a different light, but not sure if, like, it's almost an energy of like, that's your, it's your parent. So it's like, do you forgive them? Or, like I said, this forgiveness is coming through pretty strong too. Like forgiving them for things that you didn't know. Things that were hidden from you. because maybe it was, you know, things that you were told from. It could be the same feminine energy in regards to this masculine energy. Like, you know, so like I said, is ultimately there's fear of investing. Whether that's time, energy, or effort. So, you know, you may have a decision to make. Because before, you know, I already feel like there is going to be a need for some type of forgiveness on both sides. Because it's like you were only doing what you know, what you were told, what you were comfortable in. And especially with the page, it's giving me an energy of how you was brought up. But now, you know, light is being shed on the past. And it's in regards to the connection that you have with whoever is in that King of Wands energy. But let's get the guidance or advice. Give me one more. Ooh. Let's do that over. Then I say, like, there's a major change going on. And bottom of the deck, we have a change in the wind. A change in the wind. So it's just basically, you know, and like I said, it's in regards to a decision with fork in the road. And then we have to be fair, which is you're trying to figure out how can I, you know, balance this out? How can I make it right for all parties involved? Because with truth be told, the truth is out. And like I said, it could be in regards to this a feminine energy, but it was something that you already know. You know, you're already having the intuitive feelings. And now, if that's in regards to family, you know, a familial situation. But if it's in regards to love, you're at a crossroads because you're wanting to either come back around and reconcile. It's like you're seeing someone in a different light, knowing like that they're almost your person if you're this masculine energy. Because we have the change in the wind, fork in the road, and to be fair. That to be fair is that reconciliation energy, because you've had this deep knowing. That deep knowing is this Lover's card, that spiritual, you know, connection or intuitional feeling about this person. And like the truth is, you know, like it's the truth for you, and you feel, you know, you're seeing this person in their entirety with this Page of Pentacles and the Empress. And, you know, it's a place of, you know, comfort for you. It's no place like home. And then up under that, we have soulmates. So, I don't know, just take it how it resonates. But it's something that you've known, you just haven't acted on yet. And it could have been due to, you know, a mindset or mentality that was instilled in you. So what's the guidance or advice? Give me one. Yeah, between worlds. So you're going through, you know, I just heard like allow this transition. Allow yourself to break this cycle with between worlds and round and round. And in order for you to do that, you have to step out of the old and completely into the new. Whether it's a new mindset, perspective, person, place, or thing, like, because this is where it's gonna lead you. With the loyal heart, which is like an elevation of that soulmate energy. And it's something that you need to, you know, take action on, go the distance. because it's like you don't, like, either situation, it's like you don't know where it could lead you. It could lead to something, good. All right, so that is the weekend reading. Excuse me. So, as always, I thank you all for tuning in with me. Sending love and light out to you all. I hope everyone has a safe and enjoyable weekend. And I will be doing the new moon spread, so that'll be posted tomorrow, as along with that'll be tomorrow. The weekly gets posted on Mondays, along with the daily oracle message. So thank you, and I will see you guys all on the next reading. All right, later.